Just drop a line and reel 'em in. It's good old boys, come fishing again. Just drop a line and reel 'em in. It's good old boys, come fishing again.
Yeah, it's that time again to drop a line. So sit back and relax and let's go fishing again. Come along as we join John Shaw and today's special guest. Reel 'em in on Fishin' with the Good Old Boys. Good fishing.
Just drop a line and reel 'em in. It's good old boys, come fishing again. Just drop a line and reel 'em in. It's good old boys, come fishing again. It's good old boys, come fishing again.
Hi folks, we're at Lake Powell. This time we're at Escalante Arm. What's this, the Escalante River, Dan?
Yeah, this is one of the offshoots of the Escalante River. It's a little creek channel.
This is Danny Westfall, maker of the famous Westy worm. We're up here, we're going to have a great time. We're going to, some bass, some walleye maybe.
Hey,
what else is in here?
There's stripers. We caught a bunch of stripers yesterday and a little bit of everything in here.
You stay put, folks. This is going to be one knockout show.
It is beautiful.
Lake Powell. What more can you ask for? We'll be right back. All right, Danny. Yoo-hoo!
It's a nice fish.
Way to go, Dan. Nice fish. Way to look at that boy go, Dan.
Looks like it might be about 3 pounds. Came right out that slick rock.
All right.
Put on a brand new Gitz, a brown one. Can't clear that water, is it?
Oh, nice fish, Dan. Nice one.
There you go.
All right, Danny Westfall, folks.
That's nice.
Real nice. Way to go, Dan.
Want to rub it for good luck? There you go.
Don't kiss it. This looks like a nice point here, Dan.
Yeah, there's some nice shadows and got a tree laying off to the left over here.
Yeah, seems like a real good area.
Submerged underwater. There's a little bit of shadows coming off the left side of this point too. The sun's over here, so it should be something we could catch some fish on.
All right, Dan.
A wally.
We got a wally. All right, Danny. Let's say that's good eating. We're going to just hold on to him.
All right, come on.
All right.
Those fins can get you.
Oh, sure. All right, Danny.
Not a very big one, but that's chowing.
Yeah, we're keeping that boy. That's
Just
good.
grab him by the teeth.
No, thanks. That's all right. You want to lip him, Dan? Look at the teeth on that boy, huh?
Yeah, they got a tough. This thing up here will get you too. Just lay it down, put your hand behind the gills, and you got it made. Don't have to do anything with the teeth. And use your pliers to take that hook out.
He's live welling for us. He goes in the well, Dan. All right, way to go, Danny.
Boy, don't they fight like crazy over in this lake. John, we ought to get some Gitz that's going along here. I just threw one over here along this crack, along this wall. You ought to put something on about 1/8 or 1/4.
All righty.
See if we can get him.
Right here. I'll put it on.
There he is.
All right,
I got one. All right. Boy, it's so neat when you catch them in this clear water.
Look at that stuff, Dan. All right, Danny Westfall, folks. Go get him, Dan.
Another fish on a Gitz.
Whoa, watch out, bud.
Come back here.
Oh, you switched that. A little 16th ounce, huh?
Yeah, it's about probably 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, nice fish.
Being nice. It's not really a nice fish.
Well, up here, it's
But
nice.
when you're not catching a whole lot of fish, it's
That's
a nice
right.
fish. We need some 4-pounders or something.
All right, we'll keep working. We'll get him. Nice shady area. We just got started a little
that
bit
fish
ago.
was laying right along those cracks over there.
There he
Yeah,
goes.
let's
folks.
just softly put that thing back in. There he goes.
Get on down there. Look at him. He's getting down slow, but there he goes. Way to
Well,
go,
they
Dan.
fight good in this cold water, don't they?
Oh, dynamite.
What's the water temperature anywhere today?
Well, let me check her out. I think it's
we haven't
about,
looked at that in a while.
we're talking 65.5. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I think the fishing's definitely going to start picking up. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You think that things just really start happening now.
All right.
Well, we've probably caught a dozen fish so far.
Yeah, heck yeah. We're having a good old time.
Good time with the good old boys, right?
That's right. All right then. Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, you know, this afternoon with these cracks and crevices along here, they might want that real slow falling gets it. I'm just going to throw right along this crack right over here. Beautiful cast.
That
A lot of times they'll
just
just lay right up in the edge of those cracks and crevices, and about a foot or two down, they'll eat these gitsets as they're falling. Just kind of lift them up once in a while to see if there's something heavy on there. There he goes.
Big wally. All right.
All right, well, not
That's
real
a-
big.
It's your second one today.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
Come on, walleye. See if I can get him without him biting me. All right, this is Gary Klein's method of
Yeah.
grabbing these fish. All right.
All right. It's all right.
How's that look?
Nice, Dan.
Boy, he took that down in that mouth.
Let me throw over there while you're getting it out of him. We're going to save him for eats. They're great eating.
Oh, yeah.
This lake is loaded with...
Well, they're not too big, but they're sure a lot of fun.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Let's go ahead and put him.
You're doing great
Back
today,
here.
Dan. I got to get on a jackhammer here and catch a fish.
Yeah. John, I've been waiting a long time for you to catch one. Let's get the...
Well, we
You're
caught some
due.
a little while before. A couple of dinks I caught, and
Well, you've caught a bunch of nice ones earlier.
yeah, I had that one that
If we
came up,
can-
a real nice one, right next to the boat. He was gone.
Well, that thing pounding when
Yeah.
it gets it. Just inhale that thing.
That's a dynamite bait Garland made that gets it, I tell you.
It's been working awful good today, hasn't it?
Now, this guy is a gentleman, folks. He's a manufacturer of the famous Westy worm, and he gives credit where credit's due.
Hey, I pride myself on being very versatile. Fish with bait casting rods up to 7.5 foot long and turn right around and pick up a spinning rod with 6-pound test on it to fish a little gets it where it's needed.
Way to go. You are
Can't be
versatile.
good if you're not versatile.
That's right.
I'm just gonna... There he is!
Good. All right there.
Right, he
Heck is
just
it?
hit it as soon as it hit the water.
What? What is it, a catfish?
Yeah, can you
On the
believe-
top? Yeah.
Oh, God. Look at this.
All right then.
They'll probably try to stick me. They love to stick you.
All right then. You're doing it all today, man.
Look at this guy, will you?
Walleye.
On a little crawdad gets it. I know these things got everything.
Danny Westfall, incredible, folks. He's
Well,
been doing it
these
all.
aren't- That was kind of exciting. He hit it as soon as I threw it in the water. It's like he saw it coming
Yeah.
or something. Little chow cat.
All right there. Way to go. You're catching them all today.
I'm going to move to the other side over here, John, and start hitting this shady side.
Okay.
Hup! Hup!
All right.
Whoa,
Danny.
yeah! Oh, he got off.
Let me throw it there real
Ah.
quick. What an area. This is
God,
fantastic.
it looks fabulous, doesn't it? Got these little cuts over here. They've got these little teeny little bit of shade on them. You know, I think I had a little tap right in there. Let me
Over
throw
in that
back in
pocket
there again,
there?
right in that little pocket right there. Oh, there he is! There he is!
All right there.
Oh, it's a little fish.
All right.
All right. Boy, is that thing crazy or what?
Westy.
All right, man. Well, he was there, wasn't he?
I love it, man.
That is great.
Way to go, Dan.
That's a little baby.
Woo-hoo.
Hey, you need a little luck. Rub a little of your hands on that.
I
will
need
you?
something today.
Yeah.
I caught 3 fish all off camera. Nothing yet though on camera. Way to go, Danny. You're hot today.
Another crawdad, little gets it. Little pumpkin pepper. This one is without green.
I noticed.
Folks,
Folks,
I have to tell you this. I want you to take a look at the difference between my gets it and his. He was
That's
complaining
Danny's former
all
gets it.
day because
That's
he
Danny's
didn't have the
former
right
gets it.
color. I was throwing the one with the little green, he was throwing plain pumpkin, so I gave him my lure, threw in there and catch a fish on the old pumpkin.
You just got
We've been having a good time.
you just got the mojo working today, buddy, and you got good
It's
karma.
that bass, I keep rubbing it on my lure.
You're doing something, buddy, because I'm doing nothing today.
Just gotta, maybe you could throw it in the spot instead of on the rock.
In the water, maybe that'll help. All right.
That was great.
That was good stuff, Dan. I tell
Hey,
you.
we've had a good time.
It's been great stuff. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I thought Danny had a secret compartment. He kept telling me, go in my tackle box. Those are all over the place, those baits. I tried all in his tackle box. I couldn't find this bait that he was catching all the fish. But as you see, folks, he switched to that, gave me this, and it didn't matter. It's just one of those days, Dan. He's smoking it, and I'm doing nothing here.
But he's in the rocks.
in the rocks all
believe
the
me,
time.
folks. You gotta understand the situation. You can't throw them in the rocks and catch these fish. Gotta put it in the water.
Gotta put it in the drink.
I'm gonna throw right back in there.
All right.
I can't believe we're missing these pecks and going back in and getting a few of those.
You'll never catch him with that color that I've been
Hey,
fishing
I'm
with.
telling you what, look at this little ledge over here. It looks fabulous.
Yeah, but you got...
There he is.
Oh, dang it.
God, he fell right off
This
that
guy, I
ledge.
tell you, buddy.
Hey, look at this, another one. John Shaw's favorite color, pumpkin pepper.
That's my lure he's using. I've been using that all afternoon, not
Back
doing
here.
that.
All right, John. Hey, I want to thank
I
you.
quit.
Where's another spot?
I want trout, Dan. Come on, let's go. Get me some trout.
Have this.
Ooh.
There he is.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and look at that jump. Whoa, check it out, folks.
Fantastic,
He's not huge,
Dan.
but I'll tell you what, we're having a lot of fun.
See what happens when I lend him my gets it? He does great with it, don't he, folks?
Another one. And they're pecking at it good. I can't get them hooked on. I wonder if we're on a little bed of crappie or something.
Could be bluegill.
There he is.
There he is. There he is. All right, Danny Westfall with the mojo
Oh,
working.
yeah.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
Bring him around to the right, Dan.
Jump for us, jump for us. A little bit of acrobats here. That thing, I just missed him 4 times.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh la la.
Right off those rocks.
Let me get over there.
Your
while
turn,
you're doing
believe me, you're
it.
due.
You are fantastic
You're overdue.
today, buddy. You definitely got your mojo working.
Oh, come on, you want to go back in the water. That's a little about 1.5 pounds. When you throw this lure in,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people have a tendency not to be prepared for that bite once it hits, and I've got 4 or 5 bites here
I
just
know,
in the
I
last
know.
couple minutes, and they're hitting it just as the lure hits the water. So, well, I want you to see how quickly I'm ready for that fish to eat it. There it is. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be really quick to engage your reel, get your rod up, pick up your slack without moving the lure. And that's been the trick. They have just been right there. That's it. Just click that thing over and be ready to go. Boom, just like that.
Good tip, Dan. Real good tip.
And once in a while, you catch one.
Once in a while. You're hot as a pistol, buddy. You're knocking them dead here.
It's a little rock pile.
And people say there's not many fish in Lake
There he
Powell.
is.
There he is again. All right, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Just like it says on camera.
Yeah.
Come on.
He says, my brother was on, now I want to be on. All right, let me on that
Here it
camera.
Looks like
Danny.
some little males maybe building nests up there or getting ready to spawn. Because we're catching the males out of this. This fish doesn't look like it has any bruises or anything on it, John. It looks like it's in real nice shape. Tail's a little bit worn, so they could be up just trying to get ready. I'm going to fish this wall over here, see if there's anything on this
Fantastic.
slick rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing a clinic by Danny Westfall right here.
These bass are eating this skitzer. There he is.
There he is again, folks.
These fish
Oh,
are
Dan, all right.
they're not.
All
he got away.
right. Catch and release.
Give
I
him a
like
chance.
it. I
Give
like
him a
it. I
chance.
got to get over there.
Just pick it up, let it fall. They're eating it on the way down. Watch your line. A lot of times you'll see the line jump. Watch how quickly after I throw this thing out,
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. It's falling. There he is. Right on the camera. They're not big, folks, but they are
Oh,
fun.
what it is
There's
fantastic.
a little largemouth bass. All right. Still a little male.
Danny Westfall. Unbelievable show here, folks. One after another. This is live. The camera's just rolling. And this is great stuff. Oh, my, my.
Yeah, they're eating it about just 2 or 3 feet after it's
There's another one. All right, Danny baby.
a little crappie.
What do we have here? Danny?
Crappie.
Crappie. Danny
All
does
right,
it all.
another-
He
another
takes no
variety.
prisoners. No prison. We're keeping him, Dan. He's eating.
If I can put him in the boat. All right, we have a few walleye in there. Now we're adding a crappie to the. He ate a little fat gets it.
All
Little
right.
crawdad gets it. Brown with black flakes.
I tell you, Bobby Garland's going to love this show by Danny Westfall, folks.
Well, next month, Westy, we're going to
That's
start
right.
biting.
You got that right. Let me steal your spot, Dan. No matter where you cast, you got him today, buddy. I tell you, you're hot. You are hot.
They do. Is that Gary Yamamoto?
That's Gary Yamamoto going by. Resident pro up here on Lake Powell. Oh, look at this thunder here, Dan. This ought to be good. Hi, Mark. I know, Mike. So what are we, about 80 miles from Waweep, Dan?
Yeah, I think so.
Got a nice shady area over there, Dan, with that boulder coming over it.
I know. God, you would think there would be a fish back here. It's probably nice and warm.
I know, I was up here the other day with Bump Elliott, and the old Bumpster came back here.
There's a bush back
Yeah,
there.
pulled off a few fish out of there.
I've got a little 16th ounce Gitsit on
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
See if we can get one of those fish to come out and eat it.
Right up there in the shade. All right, good cast, Dan.
There's the cast right there. If they're going to eat it. Probably been too spooked.
Yeah. Danny, words can't describe how you fished today. You were totally awesome. Put your hat back a little so these folks could get a good look at you.
Look at my messy hair. It's been fun.
I've never seen anything like that. That was totally awesome. Live time, in about 5 minutes, he caught so many fish, it was just incredible. Danny Westfall, Lake Powell, you can't beat it.
Hey,
Fantastic.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. This spot has been great. They hide these places from you.
One of the best days I've ever seen. Unbelievable.
It's been a lot of fun.
See you, folks.
Adios.
You